Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So today is April 23rd. It is currently 7:30 p.m. and this is very impromptu because I was not planning on vlogging today, but a couple of my friends and I planned a 24-hour readathon, and like I said, I wasn't planning on vlogging the 24-hour readathon, but I love vlogging 24-hour readathons. The reason why I wasn't planning on vlogging it is because I'm currently reading Pretty Girls by Karin, and this is a book for a secret TBR video, and I didn't want to do one of those videos where I just give page count and I don't really talk about my feelings about the book, because I just thought that maybe you guys might think that was a little boring, so I didn't want to do that. But I just went to the library today because the library emailed me that this beauty was available. The Mary Shelley Club by, oh my god, what is her name again? Oh no, the sticker is like covering her first name, but her last name is Moldavsky. I'm sure that her name is somewhere in here, but I cannot. Oh, Goldy Moldavsky, it's her name. But yes, I got this beauty from the library today. This book is let me check, 460 pages long. So I really want to read it. I really wanted to vlog a 24-hour readathon, so I think I'm going to pick this up in just a minute. And I think my goal for tonight is to get at least halfway through, and that would mean reading 230 pages. So we'll see, but I don't think I'll finish this. But basically my TBR for this 24-hour readathon vlog is going to be the Mary Shelley Club and Pretty Girls by Karin. I might completely fail and just like start this book and read a little bit more of this and not finish either one, but I really wanted to vlog a 24-hour readathon vlog because I just love these vlogs.
The way that I've said vlogs so much during that sentence.
Ridiculous. But yes, the readathon started an hour ago at 6:30, and I was reading this, and then I was thinking about the fact that I just really wanted to vlog, so I was like thinking of ways that I could make it work. So I'm adding yet another book to my TBR for this month, which I shouldn't because I still have to read these 3 books and there's only like a week left in the month. But we're gonna do it. So yes, I'm gonna start this soon. I'm probably gonna get on with my friends on a stream later tonight. We are planning on watching the first episode of Shadow and Bone, which is an hour long. I got some caffeine. I will be cooking dinner later and I'll be showing you all of that process. I hope you enjoyed this 24-hour readathon vlog, and yeah, I'm super excited and I hope y'all enjoy. Hey guys, so it is now 9 p.m. and I am 130 pages into the Mary Shelley Club. This book is very fast-paced, is reading super easy, and I also downloaded like the audiobook and I was listening to it while I was cooking, and it's just such an easy read. Like, it's just so easy to like just listen to while you're doing other things. So I'm confident. I feel confident now because I'm 130 pages in. It is only 9 p.m. I am planning on staying up until at least like 2 or 3 a.m. and then I have the whole day tomorrow to read. Hopefully I don't burn out, and hopefully I'm not jinxing myself right now. But yeah, I feel confident that I can probably finish this book not tonight, tomorrow, for sure tomorrow. But yes, I actually did read a little bit more of Pretty Girls by Karin. My goal, I think, for this book would be to reach at least the halfway point, and I'm pretty close to being halfway through this novel. It looks like I'm halfway through, but I'm not. But yeah, if I do finish the Mary Shelley Club tomorrow, then I'm going to be picking up this book. But let me tell y'all, about the Mary Shelley Club thus far. So basically this book is reading a lot like the Scream movies, and the Scream movies are some of my favorite scary movies of all time. I love those movies. So basically at the beginning of this novel, it tells you about this attack that happens to her. It's pretty much just like two men like going into her house, and I don't know what their intent was, but pretty much these two people go into her house like with like ski mask and, you know, scary stuff. They break into her home, and then you see that she's in a new school and she's starting again, and people are finding out about this incident, and it's very mysterious. So there is like a party and something happens and she's getting blamed for this occurrence. I feel like I don't want to say too much because I don't want to spoil this, but something happens at this party and she gets blamed for it. So she starts investigating on what actually happened because she doesn't want to be blamed for something that she didn't do. And from there is where she discovers the Mary Shelley Club. And I feel like right now I don't really know what this club does. At the beginning I thought they would just talk about horror movies, and then there was like another mystery behind it, but it seems like this club does more than just watch horror movies. But I'm really enjoying it. Like I said, very fast paced, and I just took a break to eat dinner, and I was actually watching, hold on, let me switch my camera. I was watching Bailey Sarian. I don't know if you guys know who she is, but she is a makeup artist who also talks about like true crime stories, and I was watching this one which was about Betty Page. So yeah, I ate dinner, took a little break, watched a video, and now I'm gonna get back to it and do some reading. I'm going to be getting on some of my friends later on tonight on a stream just to read together and keep each other motivated, and then we're gonna wait for our friend Kat to get off of work, and then we're gonna watch Shadow and Bone. We're only watching one episode because otherwise the whole 24-hour readathon would be spent watching Shadow and Bone. But I'm super excited. The night is young. It's only 9 p.m. So we'll see what happens. Hey guys, I'm gonna do a really quick check-in because it is currently 2:30 a.m. You probably can't see that. There it goes. It's 2:30 a.m. So I wanted to let you guys know, as you saw in the last clip, we did watch one episode of Shadow and Bone, and it is amazing. I was crying because I was just so happy. I've been waiting for this TV show for such a long time. It was just very nostalgic. Like while I was watching the episode, like I would just remember me reading it when I was like 16 or 17 years old, when I was in high school, and it's just such a good show. I'm really impressed. But I did want to mention really quickly here, it is 2:30 a.m. like I said, and I just finished the Mary Shelley Club. I am shook. This book is 460 pages long, and I genuinely do not know how I started this to, well, I guess last night at 7 p.m. and then finished it now. How long did that take me? It took me like 6 hours and a half to read. I am genuinely shook. Like I thought that I was gonna get to the halfway point of this book tonight and then try to finish it tomorrow, technically today, but I finished it. It is 2:30 a.m. like I said, so I'm going to give you my thoughts tomorrow and my rating and all of that. But then now that I finished that book, that means that tomorrow I can focus on Pretty Girls and get a good amount read. So yeah, I will be back here tomorrow and give you my thoughts on the Mary Shelley Club. Yes, because I am losing my mind right now. I need to sleep. See y'all later. Bye. Hello friends, it is Saturday, April 24th, and it is currently 12 p.m. So, I think the last clip that you saw was me at like 2 a.m., no makeup on, just delirious, letting you know that I finished the Mary Shelley Club by Goldy Moldavsky. So I wanted to sit down now and talk about my feelings, my rating, what is up. I genuinely am so surprised that I finished this like last night. I was hoping to finish it today. I cannot believe that I read this all in like one sitting. So this book is 460 pages long. Like that is a lot, I feel like, for just one day, and even like half of the day, because I started the readathon pretty much at like 7 p.m. and we also watched Shadow and Bone. We only watched an episode, but I'm just genuinely surprised that I finished this. Like, I thought I was jinxing myself when I said that I could genuinely finish this book during a 24-hour period, but I finished it in less time than that, and I am just really impressed with myself.
Not trying to flex.
But the Mary Shelley Club. So at the moment, I gave this a 4-star. I think my rating might go up. I just feel like it's a 4.5, but I don't want to round it up to 5 stars on Goodreads. Like, it's a 4.5, but on Goodreads it's a 4-star. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like I didn't even explain what this book's about at the beginning of this vlog, so I'm sorry. But I'll basically read you like the inside blurb. So it says, new girl Rachel Chavez is eager to make a fresh start at Manchester Prep, but as a scholarship student, she struggles to fit in among the rich kids and finds herself turning to horror movies for comfort. Somehow, the stabby serial killers and homicidal dolls seem less scary than bored trust fund babies. Then Rachel gets caught up in a prank gone awry, going from weird loner girl to public enemy #1 overnight. To Rachel's surprise, however, the incident attracts the attention of the Mary Shelley Club, a mysterious society of students who orchestrate elaborate pranks known as fear tests, which are inspired by urban legends and movie tropes. At first, Rachel embraces the power that comes with behaving recklessly, but as the fear tests escalate, the competition turns deadly and takes on a life of its own. When someone begins targeting the club itself, Rachel has to track down the killer, even if it means finally confronting the dark secrets from her past. So I think last night I was trying to explain a little bit of what was going on in the novel and how much I was enjoying it, and I was trying not to spoil anything, but on the blurb it literally tells you what the club is about. Because I was trying to say last night, like, the Mary Shelley Club, like, they watch horror films, but they also do other things, and those other things is that they pull pranks on people and they make it seem like a horror movie trope type of thing. So I really love this book. I flew through it. I did give it a 4-star, but like I said, it's more of a 4.5 star. I would say that if you're a huge fan of horror movies, or if you're a big fan of Scream, because Scream are some of my favorite horror movies of all time, and this book was like reading a Scream movie to me. It is YA. I do enjoy YA. I know some other people don't, but I would definitely compare this to like A Good Girl's Guide to Murder and One of Us is Lying. But I feel like I enjoyed this one more than One of Us is Lying. So if you didn't really like that book, I would definitely give this one a try. I just went on Goodreads and I was like putting my rating in and stuff, and I noticed that only like 400 people have rated this book. Like, it's I feel like this book is very, very underrated, and it should be getting so much more love because it's really, really good. So yeah, I really love this book. I loved our main character. She does have like a lot of trauma that she like navigates through this novel, and honestly I just really loved, because like I said on the blurb, they do these fear tests, which they pick like a target, someone from their school, and they play a prank on them, but it's very horror movie trope-y. And I think my favorite part was reading when they were pulling these pranks off, and how like what they were doing to scare these people, like home invasion pranks or like clown stuff, and like it's kind of messed up, but it's so interesting and like mysterious. Like I was literally freaking out last night, like listening to the audiobook while I was like doing my dishes or something. I kept thinking that I was hearing things around my apartment and I was alone, so it was really freaky. It actually like really scared me. But yeah, I definitely love this. I just saw up here that somebody compared it to like Scream and Gossip Girl, and I would say it's kind of like that. It is very YA, so like the atmosphere of high school, it's very like gossipy and kind of like the tropey popular girls like talking shit type of thing. But yeah, I really love this book. I obviously, like I said, I cannot believe that I finished it already. I literally got it from the library yesterday and I'm about to go out and return it. I definitely, when I opened this book, I could tell, like there's a new April sticker on here, but I could definitely tell that I'm the first person that has read this library copy, which is so exciting. And I hope that now that I like requested it from the library, it'll stay at my local library and then someone else might see this title and pick it up. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to go return this right now. And today is also independent bookstore day, so I'm gonna go to my local independent bookstore, browse around, and then I'll be back home and I'll be picking up Pretty Girls by Karin Slaughter. Hello guys. So it is currently 6:30 p.m. which means that the 24-hour readathon is over. So I was just reading Pretty Girls by Karin Slaughter, and at this point in time I am on page 432, and at the beginning of the readathon I started on page 200, which means that I have it all on my phone, I read 232 pages of Pretty Girls. And I also read 466 pages of the Mary Shelley Club, which means that I read in total 698 pages, which is insane. I almost read 700 pages during a 24-hour readathon. I think genuinely this is my most successful 24-hour readathon that I've ever done, which is just so insane because it was so impromptu. And I also watched like a show during it. Like I wasn't reading the whole time. I did a lot of things during this 24-hour readathon and I got so much reading done. It's crazy. Like I watched Shadow and Bone, and today I cleaned my bathroom. I went to the indie bookstore like I showed you earlier. Also, at the indie bookstore, I didn't really film anything. I did try to film like a little TikTok for my Instagram. So I do have that TikTok and I'll put it here on the screen now, because this is the only footage that I got, but it is like vertical, so Yeah. But yeah, guys, I am so exhausted. I am genuinely really surprised that I reached both of my goals that I had for this readathon, which were finish the Mary Shelley Club and then get halfway through Pretty Girls, which at this point I'm almost done with it, so I'm surprised. But now I'm going to be editing this vlog. Hopefully this goes up tomorrow, and then I'm going to binge watch the shit out of Shadow and Bone because I only watched one episode last night and I obviously loved it, and I just want to keep watching. Like, I'm so excited. So yeah, definitely expect more 24-hour readathons from me. I really enjoy making these. If there's anything specific that you ever want me to make, just leave a comment down below. I'll probably do it. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you soon with another video. Bye!